Good evening, people. Yes, what's going on? I'm back. Welcome back to Danny, AFC TV. Tonight, guys, I'm going to start off with just giving everyone a massive shout out who has been subscribing to the YouTube channel, giving me love on Twitter. We're going to have to play with the Insta. So, as you know already, if you're watching this, Danny AFC TV. And it's Dan underscore AFC TV on Insta, or Danny AFC TV, and the same for Twitter, Dan underscore AFC TV. But good evening, guys, and shouts out to all of you. What's going on? It's been a bit of a quiet day, but I will jump into the Arsenal news straight away. A few bits that are just not going away. Don't want to get repetitive with them, the Schlobbies, liars, and so on like that. But it is there. It is getting reported. His buyout clause apparently is about 22 million, so that one is there. And yeah, but oh my god, as usual, guys, today I've got a list and a half for the shouts out and dedications. It's unbelievable. Yeah, we'll get to that in a moment still. But on to the news. Arsenal are now heavily tipped to sign Jerome Boateng. Now, I'm not opposed to this signing, people. At 31, 32, I know he's got a bag of experience. I'm not saying he's the worst defender, but it's an ever old guy at the back when again, and that does remind me about you, Honest Gooner, like, we've got young, fresh blood here. We've got Omar Rekik coming in January. We've got Saliba there doing fuck all. Like, what is the point of this Omar Rekik coming in? I want to get into this Omar deal as well. But just to finish on the Jerome Boateng, I need you to get in the comments. Do you think Jerome Boateng is kind of past it? Is he lost a few yards of pace? Is it the wrong time? Like I said about Cavani a few weeks ago, like being 32 coming to the Premiership, man, you've got to be 28, 29, already in that prime, especially if you've been playing abroad all your life. It's an unforgiving league. It's a tough league, the Premier League. Let's not have it wrong. Omar Rekik, it says he's signing in January. Well, listen, this deal was done as part of the Guendouzi deal that took Guendouzi to Hertha Berlin. As far as I know, we got him for about £900,000. I think his brother went out to Seville literally around the same time. He signed a 5-year deal at Seville. So Omar Rekik, you can go check it out, guys. He's got a brother. But Omar has signed for us, so he looks like he'll be joining up with the team in January. Now, he's 18 years old. I don't know massive amounts about him, but he's a centre-back. We're weak at centre-back. Louise is probably going to leave at the end of the season. Mustafi's out the door. Mari, none of us really know if he's any good. Chambers are holding, like... They're going to be 28, 29, and they're going to be like Matthew Upson-esque and Jenkinson, the right-back-esque, as in just out Arsenal getting paid for years, not really doing massive amounts. But Omar Rekik, I do have a good feeling about him. He's 18, he's a centre-back. Couple clips again, don't love the clips, but I'm sure we'll start seeing more in January. Will we see these guys, as I said, Charlie Patino, Omar Rekik, the guy who signed from Ajax, Joe Idaho. And obviously, as we know, Moller, the young Swedish kid, he's been training. Oh my God, they've labelled him the new Ibrahimovic. But yeah, is any of these guys going to come through? As I said, we have qualified from the Europa League. I'd like to see them. Football London, my God, I'll never read any of their things again. They're absolutely dead. They were the ones that started saying Arsenal have just signed Omar Rekik, and that deal was done months ago. It was a £900,000 deal. At the same time, we loaned Hertha Berlin Guendouzi. So fuck me, Football London, like, do you know what I mean? Let's have it a bit better, yeah? Isco has been linked to Arsenal and Everton this afternoon. That's been banded around. Obviously, ain't really been in the team much. I'm not really sure. I thought he was a bit younger. He's 27, 28 now, Isco. Like, that's another guy that's just sat at Real Madrid all his fucking careers. I bet he hasn't even played 150 fucking games and he's 28 years old. But Arsenal and Everton have been linked. It's not for me personally. I'd rather him piss off to Everton, with no disrespect for the Merseysiders. But yeah, that one personally ain't for me, guys. But let me know. Get in the comments. Let me know what you think. Jorginho has been linked again. The fucking Chelsea midfielder. Like, I think with Thomas Partey, Elneny, Xhaka, I don't think Jorginho is the type of midfield we need. We need more of a creative spark, you know what I mean? So that isn't for me. Ibrahim Konate votes out now that he's now better than Upamecano. He's the guy that everyone should be getting from RB Leipzig. But again, yep, we're interested. And I'd like any of them, him or Upamecano. Any one of them would be fine for me, just to sturdy up that defence. And then Partey and Elneny can be a bit freer in the midfield, even though we know they are more sort of DM-ish. But Partey can do a lot more than just DM. But yeah, What's going to happen with Guendouzi at Hertha Berlin? Is he going to come back? I know he's been called a big head by his former manager today at Lorient. That will back up some people like, see, Arteta was right to let him go. Bollocks. Szoboszlai, apparently it is done, not done. It's a 22 million deal, whoever can get him. His agent has sent over the details, apparently over to Edu, Arteta, labeling out exactly what he wants, the expectations of the contract, sort of bullshit like that. I don't know if I'm reading a lot into that deal, but Szoboszlai, he is a guy that I want. Get it into the comments. I want Szoboszlai here, 21-year-old Hungarian. I think he's going to be a good boy. He's a good footballer. Moving slightly into the Premiership games this week. Oh, I'm definitely going to be keeping an eye on the under-23s. We've got a bunch of guys, like I've mentioned. This kid Moller, Nikolaj Moller. Now he's the new Ibrahimovic. Joel Idaho, Charlie Patino. And that's just the fucking tip of the iceberg. There's a bundle of them that I want to start taking a close eye at. Now, Saturday, we've got Newcastle-Chelsea. That could be a difficult game for Chelsea. I don't know the team news yet. I'm going to do a whole load of score predictions on Friday. But as it stands at the moment, I reckon Chelsea should nick that one. You've got Villa-Brighton, Totti Man City. What a fucking game that's going to be. Mourinho, will he park the bus like he used to a year or two back? Man City, Pep. You've got Man United, West Brom. Then the Sunday fixtures, we've got Fulham-Everton. Everton, I think they've lost 3 in a bounce now. They're going to have to get back into winning ways. Sheffield United, West Ham. I'm going West Ham there at the moment. Leeds Arsenal, of course, at 4:30. And then the evening game, 7:15 kickoff. Liverpool at home to Leicester. Interesting to see what Liverpool have in defence. No Gomez, no Van Dijk. Leicester have obviously started amazing. They've battered us. Yeah, it's going to be a good weekend of football. And hallelujah, football's back. England are currently 2-0 up. I don't even know who scored. Not really into it. Don't really give a fuck. So, England are 2-0 up. Whee! So, yeah, but that's about it on the Arsenal news. Obviously, yeah, been linked with Szoboszlai constantly. The Jack Grealish bit won't go away. Omar Rekik coming in January. Picked a Boateng madly. Isco's linked with us and Everton. Ibrahim Konate apparently is the defender we want if we're going to sign any for up to £50 million. Absolutely can't see it happening as much as I'd fucking love it to happen. Now, guys, there is a million. Oh, hold on, one more minute. Yeah. Nicholas Malodge, Joe Idaho. Yeah, that's what I've pretty much mentioned all of that. And Guendouzi, apparently so, being a big head. But I'd have him back any day of the week, mate. I don't think there's nothing wrong with Guendouzi. But anyway, on to the shouts and dedications this evening. James Smith, I did say you're the first, man. That is for you. James Smith, what's going on? Lee Mason, I hope I get this right. He wants to shout out his mate, Weezus Winsey, Kent's Drunk Gooner. So that's a shout out to Lee Mason and his pal Weezus, Kent's Drunk Gooner. Islab 10, what's going on? I want to take my moment to say shouts out to Terry, Igel, Elite KG, Gems, Rams, everyone on the football terrace, everyone on the fifth official. What's going on, guys? Large. Why, lads? Looking forward to Sunday, working with you. Pinning a few bits and pieces. I'll keep that between me and you, though. Why, lad? What's going on? What the hell did I write there? Justin Stevens. He wants to shout out to his pal, Corey Scott. Justin, missed you yesterday, so that's for you, brother. DB, ODB. Oh, it should be ODB. Oh, Danny Bastard. But DB. And with DB, the Danny Boy in there. Danny Boy. Oh, Danny Bastard. No, DB, OBE. What's going on? Canterbury Gona, he wants to shout out to his mate Mike. I know I've got you down twice, Canterbury Gona, so I'll see his surname in a minute. But he wants to shout out to his mate Mike. Looking forward to going drinking them jars after this whole coronavirus bollocks. Mike Oxman, he might have been called. I'm not sure, but it is Mike anyway. That's for you, Canterbury Gona. Shouts out to the Camden Massive. That's again from another Mike. He's shouting you out, the Camden Massive. JL shouts out the West Side Massive. What's going on, JL? Mohammed, Craig the man. Actually from my Twitter, I'm sure you won't want me saying. Craig from Totti, JL, JR being Junior. Haslam, Hazakhan. What's going on? Sonny the Liverpool fan. We'll be talking. Sonny Liverpool, massive account. Sure, he's an all-round good geezer as well. Nothing against Liverpool. Bunch of Liverpool fans on my account, personally. Chris Tatum. I can't remember who you wanted to shout out, but you're always the man. So there's the most important one. That's for you, Chris. Hopefully I'll come down on that list. Shouts out to Roops, Giddo81. Shouts out to John Whitfield. Toby. Honest Gooner, I'm coming back to you. AFC Mad Dog. Lee Mason wants to shout out to Tosh. How's Lee Mason jumping in? That's for you, Lee Mason and Tosh. Kieran Sweeney, Holes, Andy, Dean the Gooner. I was going to call him the Lizard again, but LZ Yid, Jamie Phillips, Easy, Viv, Debs, Mel, Elia, Demario, Omar, what's going on? Man, shouts out to all of you. I'm at halfway about now. Ricky wants a big shout out to the Camden Massive. Fucking love Camden. Christmas is coming. Always love fucking around in Camden. Mr. P. Freely. Shouts out to you, G. That's from the Drunk Monkey. Shouts out to the fucking Drunk Monkey as well. What's going on, guys? Justin Stevens, I've already shouted you out, but he wants to shout out to his pal Corey. I'm sure I've already done it. Martinelli Drip. That reminds me. Martinelli, guys. Let me hold that there. Martinelli Drip. Shouts out to you. A while out again. Shouts out to Piebury Corner, Tony Phillips. Charles Holt. He wants to shout out to his main Sam Ibbs. I'm sure it's Sam Ibbs. I'm sure that's right. Sam Ibbs, what's going on? Shouts out to you and your pal. N17 Nomad. I'm sure that's right. Good luck to the Predator. He's apparently one of the best fighters in North London. Pap, pap, pap. And that's saying a lot. But shouts out to the Predator, Bamra. It is Bamra, I'm sure it is. Yep. Shouts out to the Predator, Bamra, on your Jiu-Jitsu fight coming up. Man, Jiu-Jitsu, no fucking around. That's from Crying Son, innit? Over down in Totty. Shouts out to you boys. Send me a link. I like a bit of Jiu-Jitsu, you know. They used to be on back in the day in Church Street, all up in red, man. I remember that as a kid. Shouts out to some of the people on my YouTube account. We've got Rojes, Tash, could be Tesh as well, but it's Tash or Tesh. The Don, what's going on? Bainesy, you are the fucking man. What's going on, Bainesy? Shouts out again to Youth Views. I'm gonna have to check you guys out. Jan the man, born in fucking Stockport, Manchester City fan, but lives at fucking old project at Arsenal. Lives in the old Arsenal stadium, the old Highbury. Shouts out to Jan the man. Sorry about that, yeah. James, he wants to shout out to his mate Jake Badrick. There you go, guys. That's just for you. I think it was. Yes, it was Mike Oxmore or something. That's from the Canterbury Gooner. Byro Spliffic. Brap. Shouts out to UG. DB OBE. Is that another one? Right, how do I say the fucking name? Is it Hanyami? Hanyami. Shouts out to you. I'll fix that up tomorrow. Get at me. Sorry, G. I caught you very late. Hanyumi. Fuck knows. James Millard, shouts out to you. Never shout out to Crying Son. Don't know how you slipped yourself back in, brother. But yeah, as I said, his mate Predator's the best fighter in London. Andy wants to shout out his brother, a Liverpool fan. Brother, you're never going to fucking walk alone. Not when you fucking support Liverpool and got Jurgen Klopp behind you. But shouts out to Andy, JL. Who else we got? George Hobbs wants to shout out James Smith. But anyway, shouts out to George. That's Mr. George Hobbs and James Smith. What's going on? Big D. Big fucking D. We love a D. Dino from God Knows. Sorry, I missed where you... I don't know what that says. Dino from Fuck Knowsville. Ryan times 2. I know there's a Ryan from the ends. What's going on? Will. Wasteful Willian. Bobby from yesterday. It was Piers Morgan calling out. He wants a shout out to Wenger today, though. That's for you, Bobby. Robbie Flynn. Who the fuck have I forgot? Oh my gosh, I've just got that feeling I've forgotten a whole bunch here. Guys, please get the YouTube channel growing. Thanks to everyone, each and every one of you. The guys from the start to the very last subscriber. I fucking love you all. Honestly, man, seriously. Charles Holt, I know I've already got you, but that's to Sam Ibbs, Big D. I feel I forgot someone, because someone coming at the end, and I know I wrote it down somewhere. Was it George Hobbs? Have I got you, brother? James Smith. I know. Fuck. George Hobbs saying that his mate James Smith. Not sure. Got it all late. And but yeah, if I have missed you, I'm so sorry. Please don't take it personally. You know, it honestly is all love out here, innit? But yeah, guys, moving on to tomorrow. Massive amount of Premiership fixtures. The football is back at the weekend. So yeah, my God. True Blue Tattoo. Go check this geezer out. He needs to put a crash on my arm. But True Blue Tattoo, Mr. Dan Bailey. Check him out up in the Insta, innit? Fucking legend. Guys, anyone else that I've missed, I'm so sorry. You can see how far the shouts and dedications bigger than the football news itself. Any other football news? I do believe, hasn't been confirmed, Mohamed Salah has got COVID along with Mohamed. It makes sense, innit? They're both Egyptian. That's fucking Salah and Mohamed El Neni out this weekend. Leeds United coming up. We're speaking to a Leeds fan on the Twitter last night. Seems like a good lad. Be talking to you before the weekend, brother. I want your score predictions in for the Leeds game. How deep is it going to get for Arteta? Now, this is a personal one, just for the Honest Gooner. I'm not going to say you attacked me. You jumped on a couple of bits that I said. So, bro, where I'm going with this Honest Goonery, yeah, and forgive me for smoking, mate, Tierney at left back. Tierney is a left back. He ain't a centre back. He's got Louise sitting on the bench. Not that I love Louise, yeah, but he's got Louise sat on the bench. He's a better centre back than Tierney. Get Tierney back at left back, yeah. Aubameyang, I know you've commented on him through the middle yourself, but this geezer, it's now essential. His body language is looking wrong, mate. It's like Pepe. Pepe's coming on now. His body language is showing that he doesn't give a fuck. That's where I'm thinking he could have lost the dressing room. Pepe is an unhappy guy. Saliba's an unhappy guy. Bro, you're telling me you don't know what we all don't know what's going on behind the scenes? I personally don't believe Guendouzi or Saliba has done fucking nothing wrong apart from being signed by Emre and both been fucking French. Now, you can get hype about that, anything. I'm saying this as respectful as possible. He persists with Lacazette up front where Uber should be. Then there's his kid projects. Oh my God, Nketiah. I think Nketiah is dead personally. Do you know what I mean? I don't want you to shoot me down for that, but Nketiah is just slack. Ian Wright, fuck off. I grew up with Ian Wright. Do you know? Not personally. Grew up watching a brother like Ian Wright. Them two are fucking nothing alike. And but not them liking Joe Willock. Joe Willock plays really well 2 Thursdays in a row. Can't even get in a fucking matchday squad when we're getting the shit kicked out of us by Aston Villa. There's numerous mistakes, mate, he's making in the team. That's what I'm worried about with Arteta. If he can't get the position of motherfuckers right. Martinelli last year, he scored this wonderful goal at Chelsea, yeah? Run from the halfway line, down the load of the cunt, scored, yeah? Fucking Brazilian fucking hero, yeah? Do you know what his reward for that was? His reward was getting the player of the month and fucking didn't play for 6 weeks. He got put on the bench, mate. He wasn't injured. He was on the matchday squad every time. He didn't play for 6 fucking weeks. That's what Arteta does. He's a little weirdo, innit? But he'll persist with his son Bellerin at right back. Is that a Spanish thing? Who knows? Who the fuck knows? But Honest Gooner, between me and you, the next 2 games are crucial. So we'll carry on conversating. There's no animosity or nothing here, G. And I'm not out here just screaming, ranting to get ratings or anything. But mate, believe me, if we lose to fucking Leeds United on Saturday, you're going to hear Danny Boy having a rant. But Honest Gooner, just so you don't get the wrong picture there, like that's the thing. Like, you know what I mean? It's not just a bad result. It's the playing people out of position, looking shit. Saka going as a number 10. Saka's played all over the place. Left wing, right wing, the number 10. He's kind of excelled in all positions though. So shouts out to Saka, and he's been smashing it for England as well. What's going to happen with the English kids? The Nelsons, the Nketiahs, the Willocks. Are they ever going to make the grade? Are they going to fuck off on loan? Listen, Emmanuel Smith Rowe to that. Mate, there's a lot of questions that need answered, innit? Now, I'm not going to claim to be able to get all the answers out, but I'll fucking try it. Honest Gooner, that's for you, innit? Hit me up. Hope everyone's enjoyed tonight's show. You're all legends. Shouts out to everyone. I really hope I missed fucking nobody. If you've come in right late at me, I might have done. But as I say, everyone that comes in late and I missed you, you're at the top of the list tomorrow. And I mean that with all my heart. Anyway, please get the link around. Danny, AFC TV. As I said, we are peppering. We are seasoning. I'm calling a couple of boys out. I don't like them. And they're going to have to get heard. They've got huge platforms and I'm going to have to take them down a few pegs, innit? And take some of their subscribers with me. Fuck them. Anyway, guys, have a wonderful, wonderful evening. I'm about to go cook up some food, go chill, talk to a certain someone on the phone, see what's cracking for this evening. But yeah, I want you all, listen, you all mean the world to me. You all get me gassed every single day. Thanks for all the love on Twitter. Thanks for all the love on the channel. Please get this up to 200 and I promise you there'll be bars just for 200, alright? Shouts out to anyone that I've forgotten tonight. Sorry, Chris Tatum. I did forget your mate. Was his name George? Was he never Corey? A little fucking Corey. I'm joking. But guys, I love you all. You're all sensational. You're all fucking superstars to me. Please get everything into the comments. Score predictions. A couple of things that you might want me to do on the show, meeting people at the Emirates interviews, not just beef, but man, I'd love to chase around a few of the rival TV channels, we'll call them, streamers up at the Emirates. But guys, it's all love, it's all peace. I love you all. Have a please love me on Twitter. Please get the link going around so I can start getting some love on Insta. Yeah, Danny, AFC TV, leaving the building, all up in orange. This one was for Bergkamp's son, innit? The future's bright. Could the future be orange, innit? Shouts out to Bergkamp, Overmars, get over it, grab a job as well, even though we're skint, yeah? Shouts out to everyone, peace, love you all, keeping it Arsenal, Arsenal for life, Arsenal till I die, boom. Peace out, London, good night, everyone.